there are roughly 7,800 registered voters in the Belize Rural Central constituency. Beverly Williams served as the U.D.P era representative for 5 years before suffering a landslide defeat in the 2020 general elections. This time, however, she says residents are eager to bring Bev back. She shared her plans to continue where she left off if she is re-elected.
We had 4 years of programs starting with basketball, football program, our yearly Mother's Day program. We had a marching band, we did band fest, we did carnival and Christmas parades, huge Christmas parties on the field. And so it is building on those and experiencing and enhancing those, because we want to really have interactive programs. Particularly we started with the basketball and football. It was more adult to keep, and maybe the youths, keep those at-risk youths in positive activity, somewhere to go, some activity having. But now we're complaining about absenteeism, so there's no representation. So we want to enhance on those programs that we had.
In 2020, the PUP swept through the Belize Rural Central, voting Dolores Balderamos-Garcia as the new era representative. She is running for re-election to continue the project she began during her previous term.
We have done a lot, but there is a lot more to do. We have done a tremendous amount, but we can't get to everybody at the same time. I am asking our PUP people and our Belizean people and our people of Belize Rural Central to have faith in us to continue the work. We will continue the work, and we will make sure that we improve Belize Rural Central. We have 7,800 voters in Belize Rural Central, and we have to work hard for each and every one of them.
Political newcomer David Almendarez has entered the race as well, running under the leadership of Moses Shine Barrow. He promises a new era for the constituency, free from corruption.
We want good jobs. We want better infrastructure in our community. We don't mind you being a minister, everything, but at least be a minister for your area. We really need good infrastructure, drainage. Whenever it rains, the street then broke up, you patch up the street then with white limestone. We don't want that. We want good streets. We want better health care when they get older. We want to be able to drop down sick to someone we can't go to America. So we have to make sure the healthcare system tight. We want better jobs, because if you don't make anything less than $500 a week right now, it's tight.
Balderamos-Garcia admits that the large size of the constituency has slowed down some of her projects, but she assures residents that progress is ongoing and the work to improve the community continues.
Educational support for infrastructure, support for our families, support for our children, making sure that we try to reach out. No, we have not reached everybody, because one of the things that is pending is the need for land. But Cordell has pledged to us that he will help us to get new surveys in Belize Rural Central for our people. So I am asking everybody to have the patience. You will get your lot, but give us a little time.
According to Williams, the reception has been warm and welcoming from the constituency. She believes that truly caring for a community means taking the time to get to know its residents and staying open to their concerns.
It's about love, you know. I think it's how we interact. Sometimes we would look at a person and say, well, Miss Bev, but when they sit with me, right, that's where I'm at my best. Interacting on a personal level, and so that's the reason for sharing my contact information, asking them to reach out to me. If you tell me you need to see me, I will come. And so we begin the interaction at that level, and so it's how we communicate at that personal level that will help us to grow together.
Almendarez pledges to bring change and accountability. He asserts that he has the constituency's best interests at heart and is confident that he can be the change he wants to see.
I am asking the people of Belize Rural Central, not get confused by the noise of the market. Check your change. I'm confident I walk the streets, and everybody have said they've had this one. ¿Cuánto quiere? Este o este. All of them are the same thing. I different.
Brittany Gordon for News 5.